Hi students, I am Sai Kumar as a physics faculty. So students, now here we discuss about the syllabus. What is our syllabus? General science syllabus. In general science here we discuss about the physics, chemistry and science and technology. So we discuss about the physics, chemistry and science and technology. Science and technology, like this. Now we discuss about these three parts in general science. So before we are going to discuss about everything in physics, chemistry and science and technology, first of all here we discuss about the what is the syllabus of physics. In this physics here, general questions are nothing but general questions. General questions are nothing but these questions are belongs to our daily life. So they are called simply general questions. But nowadays we are facing some physics problems in our competitive exams. That's why here we discuss about everything with problematic, no problem at all. So we discuss about everything in our general science part. So first of all, what is the syllabus of physics? Now here I am explaining syllabus of physics now. So please listen carefully. So first here physics. Physics is nothing but here syllabus of physics like this. Here first chapter. First chapter is nothing but here sound. Sound is a first chapter in our physics. Second chapter. Second chapter is nothing but light. Third chapter magnetism. Fourth chapter electricity. Fifth chapter modern physics. Modern physics. Sixth chapter heat. Seventh chapter our universe. Eighth chapter units and measurements. Units and measurements. Ninth chapter mechanics. Now our last chapter is electronics, like this. Totally we have 10 chapters in our physics. Now here we discuss about everything, every topic in every chapter with problems. So like this. So this is syllabus. After this we discuss about the questions. So like this. Okay students, here we discuss about first question, just model question, but it is very important questions and also it is previous question. So first question is nothing but speed of sound wave in air. Speed of sound wave in air. Option A is nothing but is independent of temperature. Option B increases with pressure. Option C increases with increasing in humidity. Option D decreases with increases in humidity. Like this, four options are there. But here first we discuss about the what is the relation between sound wave, that means velocity of sound and temperature, velocity of sound and humidity. That means speed of sound with temperature, speed of sound with humidity. So first we should know that. So according to here, speed of sound is nothing but, just I am explaining like this. Speed of sound is nothing but it is indicates V. V is nothing but speed of sound. Temperature is nothing but T, indicates T. Speed of sound indicates V, temperature indicates T. But the relation between velocity of sound or speed of sound with temperature is nothing but both are directly proportional to each other. That means the speed of sound is directly proportional to square root of the temperature. The speed of sound is directly proportional to square root of the temperature. That means the relation between the speed of sound and temperature is nothing but directly proportional. Directly proportional is nothing but if we increase the temperature, the speed of sound also increases. If we increase the temperature, the speed of sound also increases. That means both are directly proportional. But first option is nothing but is independent of temperature. It's wrong. It is depend on temperature. Depend on temperature is nothing but if the temperature is changing, the velocity of sound also changes. That's why velocity of sound is depend on temperature. But option A is nothing but independent of temperature. That's why this is wrong option. First option is nothing but wrong option. Second option is nothing but increases with pressure. Increases with pressure is nothing but here I am saying velocity of sound or speed of sound does not depend on pressure. Does not depend on pressure is nothing but if you increase or decrease pressure, the velocity of sound does not change. The velocity of sound does not change, but increases with pressure. Increases with pressure is nothing but it is also wrong option, because here it is does not depend on pressure. If you change the pressure, the velocity of sound does not change here. That's why this option also wrong option. Now third one is increases with increase in humidity. So increases with increase in humidity. That means now here we should know the speed of sound and humidity. What is the relation between them? So here I am saying the speed of sound is nothing but V. Humidity is nothing but H. What is humidity? Humidity is nothing but presence of water vapor in air. Presence of water vapor in air is called as humidity. That's why, so the relation between velocity of sound and humidity is nothing but directly proportional. Velocity of sound directly proportional to humidity. That's why here if we increase the humidity, the velocity of sound is also increases. Both are increases, because relation between them is nothing but directly proportional. So here increases with increases in humidity. So increases with increases humidity. Both are increases. That's why option C is nothing but right answer. Now again we discuss about option D also. Decreases with increase in humidity. So this is wrong option. So this is opposite of C. Opposite of C option. So here both are directly proportional to each other. That's why if we increase the humidity, the velocity of sound also increases. That's why option C is nothing but correct answer. So this is our first question. So like this. So next year we discuss about the second question. What is second question? So we discuss about that. Second question is nothing but here like this. Second question. So here assertion and reason question. This is also previous question. Just you remember very carefully, you listen very carefully. Assertion is nothing but mass can be converted into energy. Mass can be converted into energy. Reason is nothing but Einstein gave a very important equation to science. That is nothing but E is equal to mc square. So both are true. Both are true. So how? I am explaining here. So according to Einstein is nothing but Einstein gave a equation. That equation is nothing but E is equal to mc square. So this E equal to mc square is called as simply mass energy equivalence law. This law is nothing but it is called as mass energy. It is called as mass energy equivalence law. E equal to mc square is called as mass energy equivalence law. That means here this equation indicates the relation between the energy and mass. E means energy. M is nothing but it is called mass. C is nothing but here light velocity. C is nothing but light velocity. According to mass energy equivalence law, so the energy depends on mass and also mass also depends on energy. So that means here both are depends on each other. So but here how they are depend is nothing but here this energy converted into mass as same as vice versa mass is converted into energy. Both are converted into each other. That means here assertion is nothing but mass can be converted into energy. So according to this mass energy equations law is nothing but energy converted into mass. This is correct option. This is correct statement. So as same as if the statement is nothing but mass is converted into energy, that is also state. That is also correct. So energy converted into mass, mass also converted into energy. Both are correct here. So that's why assertion is correct. So reason is nothing but Einstein gave a very important equation to science, that is nothing but E equal to mc square. So here I told you E equal to mc square is nothing but this equation given by Einstein here. That's why this equation belongs to Einstein. So this equation is related to assertion. And according to this equation here mass can be converted into energy, energy converted into mass here. We conclude that. That's why both are correct. Here both are correct and also so reason is nothing but it is the correct reason for assertion. Reason is nothing but correct reason for assertion. Both are correct and it is related to assertion. Both are. That's why here option is nothing but here just you observe the options. So A is true. A means assertion is true. R is false. Reason is false. So assertion is true. So reason is true. Both are true here. But here option A is nothing but it is false. It is false. Assertion is true. So reason is false. So this is wrong option. Option B is reason is true, assertion is false. This is also wrong option. Assertion and reason both are true, but reason is not the correct reason for assertion. So here I am saying assertion and reason both are correct, but reason is the correct reason for assertion. That's why correct option here. But here reason is not the correct reason for assertion. So this is also wrong option here. Now finally we observe the fourth option. Assertion and reason both are true. Correct. And reason is the correct reason for assertion. I am saying also that reason is correct reason for assertion. I am saying also that option. That's why here finally option D is nothing but correct answer. So like this. So this is about our second question. Second question is nothing but answer is nothing but option D here. So after this here we discuss about here sometimes question is nothing but in the form of so who proposed mass energy equivalence law? That is way of questioning. Mass energy equivalence law proposed by Einstein. So who gave the relation E? Who gave the equation E equal to mc square? That is also Einstein. Or E equal to mc square equation is belongs to which scientist in this following? That is also Einstein. So way of questioning is nothing but different types of questions are there here. So like this here. After this here we discuss about our third question. What is third question? So now we discuss about the third question here. So like this. Third question. Now third question. Third question is nothing but physics problem here. We discuss about the problem. So sometimes problems also there. If speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Speed of light is nothing but how much here? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. The speed of light in glass. The speed of light in glass would be. So here with refractive index of 1.5. Refractive index of 1.5 is nothing but the refractive index of medium is nothing but 1.5. That is given in the bracket here. Refractive index given in the bracket. But here we should calculate the speed of light in glass. But here given here information is nothing but speed of light already given here. Given data is nothing but speed of light. Just here you have to observe one thing here. The speed of light in air is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power of 8. That is nothing but here c is equal to speed of light indicates by c. So that is c is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This is speed of light in vacuum. Now here with refractive index is nothing but 1.5. Refractive index denoted by mu. Refractive index is nothing but 1.5. So the refractive index of glass 1.5 is nothing but this is belongs to glass. Refractive index of glass here. The refractive index of glass is nothing but 1.5. Speed of light in air is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Now here we should calculate the speed of light in glass. How much? Here speed of light in glass is considered as V. Just like this. We should calculate the speed of light in glass here based on this information. But according to Snell's law, you know that Snell's law. According to Snell's law, so the Snell's law is nothing but here mu is equal to C by V. That is Snell's law. That is called as Snell's law. Or sometimes it is defined as definition of refractive index also. Refractive index is defined as, so the ratio between the speed of light in air to the speed of light in object. That is called as refractive index. That is also one of the definition for refractive index here. But according to, based on this formula here, we should calculate the velocity of light in glass here. So we substitute. So if you substitute the values in this equation, you will get the answer simply. So is here mu is nothing but how much here? 1.5. So 1.5, that is equal to C is nothing but speed of light. How much here? 3 into 10 to the power of 8. 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by V. V is nothing but here we calculate. V is nothing but here V. But here we calculate V. That's why we can be written as here V is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by 1.5. So like this. After this here, just one thing here I am saying, I am explaining here. So if you calculate this, so 1.5 is nothing but, so can we write like this? V is equal to 30 by 15 into 10 to the power of 8. Can we write it? Right. 15 1 ja, 15 2 ja. That means you will get here V is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This is the answer. This is nothing but here, this is speed of light in glass here. So you should observe options here. Option A is nothing but 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Here we get 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. That's why option A is nothing but correct answer. So this is a small physics problem. So if you want clarification of this Snell's law, if you want clarification of speed of light, everything, etc., so you should buy a course, physical science course, that is available in Raghuram's Academy app. Okay. First, before you are going to subscribe this, you should download the Raghuram's Academy app. After that, you will, so it will be available in our full course. Okay. So this is about our third question. After this, here we discuss about the fourth question. What is fourth question? So we discuss about that. So now fourth question. So fourth question is nothing but, so like this. Wow. Students, you observe one thing, this is also physics problem. I think this is previous question maybe. So I saw sometimes in that competitive exam, some competitive exams also. But here we discuss about this problem. So question is nothing but here, you should listen very carefully. An optician prescribes a power equal to minus 0.5 D. D is nothing but diopter. Capital D is nothing but diopter. Diopter is nothing but, diopter is a unit of lens power. Unit of lens power or focal power. Focal power or lens power both are same here. So there capital D is nothing but simply it indicates diopters. Diopter is a unit of focal power or lens power. That's why the corresponding lens must be a, is it convex lens or concave lens? Is it convex lens or concave lens? So what is the focal length of lens? What is the focal length of lens? So first of all, you should remember one thing. First, according to given data, so prescribes a power. Power is nothing but here lens power. So you should remember here, Optician prescribes a power. Power is nothing but here lens power. Lens power is nothing but minus 0.5 D. D is nothing but diopter. Diopter. It is a unit of lens power. Unit of lens power is nothing but diopter. So, if here the lens power, if the lens power is negative, you remember this, if the lens power is negative, that lens is nothing but here concave lens. If the lens power is positive, that indicates convex lens. 1 second. So that is convex lens, like this. That means here based on lens power, so simply we recognize is it convex lens or concave lens. So if the lens power is negative, that is called concave lens, simply that is concave lens. If the lens power is positive, that is convex lens. But here the lens power is nothing but negative, minus 0.5 diopters here. That means simply here we can say that it is a concave lens. Simply just you remember that concave lens, that is because here lens power is in the form of negative. That's why it is considered as simply concave lens here. Now concave lens is nothing but, so in the given options you should observe that first option A, convex lens of focal length 2 meters, convex lens of focal length 50 centimeters, convex length of focal length 2 meters, concave lens of focal length is 50 centimeters. But here I am saying the lens power is in the form of negative, that's why it is considered as concave lens. Concave lens is nothing but here either C or D, whatever it may be. But here option A and option B both are wrong because there is convex lenses. But here I am saying this is concave lens. Concave lens is nothing but based on the lens power. Now here we should the focal length. How much focal length here we get? So focal length is nothing but here. So once you remember here, so like this. So we should calculate the focal length. Focal length is nothing but first here we should write the formula of optical power. We should write the formula of lens power. Formula of lens power is nothing but just here like this. Formula of lens power is nothing but that is measured in the form of diopter. Unit is nothing but diopter. But formula of lens power is nothing but P is equal to 100 by F when F is in centimeters, or 1 by F when F in meters, like this. If the focal length is centimeters, just we should use this equation. If the focal length is in the form of meter, we should use the relation is nothing but 1 by F, like this. So based on this principle, here now we should calculate the, so what is the focal length of lens here? So calculate. So like this here. So now we should calculate here. So according to given data, so power is nothing but simply P. Power P is equal to minus 0.5 D diopters. Now here we should calculate the focal length. Focal length is how much? But here either this or this, whatever it may be, if you use this formula you will get simply. That means here, so P is equal to 1 by F when F in meters here. Okay. Now here P is nothing but value is nothing but minus 0.5. P value is nothing but minus 0.5, that is equal to 1 by F, like this. F in meters here. So F is nothing but here 1 by 0.5 minus. Now 10 by 5 minus 5 ones are 5 twos are how much here? Minus 2 meters in the form of meters. That means focal length is nothing but minus 2 meters. minus is nothing but it indicates concave lens. Minus indicates here concave lens. Minus is nothing but concave lens. Focal length is nothing but 2 meters. Concave lens of focal length is nothing but 2 meters. So in given option, option C is nothing but concave lens of focal length is 2 meters. Here concave lens of focal length is 50 centimeters. That means option D is wrong answer. Option C is nothing but right answer. So we should get the value is nothing but 2 meters. 2 meters is nothing but focal length of lens is 2 meters. But here minus 2 meters, minus is nothing but that is indicates the concave lens, because minus is nothing but here. So already I told you, so the optical power, that means here the focal power is in the form of negative, it is considered as concave lens. If the focal power is in the form of positive, it is considered as convex lens. That's why option C is nothing but correct answer. So this is our third or fourth question. This is our third question. After this we discuss about another question.